This is going to be the 5th map of the playlist. We're going to go see what boosts we have on Nuke to show, and let's just hop right into it. Now for Nuke, the first thing I want to show you is the self boost. You want to hop onto the ladder. From there onto this box, onto this cargo container, and then it's self-explanatory, jump there to there. You get a pretty good vantage point from here. You have this little thing you can use as cover for if you're fighting and have to reload. It gives you a better chance of surviving, but you're really probably going to die if you have to reload up here. So you might, the only reason you want to play up here is if you're playing really aggressive with an op and you have maybe some support down here. The next thing is I do not see this used enough, and it's so simple. It's like I don't know how people don't use it. All you do is jump up here, and up here. As this is very situational, as if you're fighting someone that pushed red and you're trying to kill this guy red, maybe he's the last guy alive, or maybe you know that the rest are down on B, so you know that this guy's alone. I see way too many people playing Ring Around the Rosie trying to fight this guy, when you could just jump up here and give yourself a really good advantage. You can do it silently really quickly. See how quick that was? He's not even gonna know that I'm going up here. He barely heard anything. You can do that completely silently if you want. Another thing I don't see is jumping up here. This really doesn't have that much of a use compared to that, which is pretty useful for if you're fighting someone. You can jump up here. Again, not really that useful, but just in case you need them, there's some pretty good self boosts. The next spots I want to show you are actually in T-spawn. The first one is right around this corner. You want to jump on top of this crate onto your teammate's head. He's going to go ahead and stand up for you. Now this is a really good spot for if you're just saving after they took a site. You can see that door. You can see anybody that's coming over here from middle, or you can jump up and you can really kind of see this door. But ideally you want to be holding this door, or if they're coming from middle. The next boost is right over here. You've got a teammate right here. He's going to go ahead and crouch for you to jump on his head. This is also ideal for saving, because you can, this is really more if they're coming from this door, so you're really only seeing this door, so you're not really holding for anybody pushing along. This is if they took A and you know they're going to be coming to hunt you, then you got a pretty good vantage point to get them. Another thing I forgot to mention is from here, you can jump onto this red crate and you can play here as a vantage point for if your teammate wants to boost you and then he wants to play that corner. So he can go there, you can maybe drop down here, you can play a crossfire with them. Nobody's going to headshot you from there. They can see a little tip of your head, but they're not really going to be able to get you unless they're really looking for it. Two more boosts I really want to show is from hut and storage area. So the first one is over here. Your teammate can tuck behind this red crate right here in this corner. So they're not going to see them from door, but you get a pretty good vantage point. You can peek, kind of jiggle peek, you can play the headshot angle, anyone peeking there. It's actually a really good angle for anybody that's trying to take control of storage. So I'd say this is a pretty useful boost, and they won't be able to see your teammate. Obviously you can see this one because he's pretty exposed, but if they tuck themselves in the corner and then they're standing up with you on their head, they are not going to be seen. The other boost is with my teammate right here. I just want to go ahead and jump on his head, and then there is a little lining. It takes a little bit to get used to, but if you can get it just right, you can stand right on top of this. There we go. As you can see, we're not on our teammate's head, we're actually on the lining for this thing. So if I kill my teammate, we're still here. This is a pretty good, pretty unique kind of vantage point for if you're holding door. If they come out door, they're not going to be expecting this, or if they're coming from here, they won't expect it. You can get anybody that's coming from hut. I'd say it's very situational. In a lot of situations it's pretty useless, but it's here if you want to use it. The next two boosts I want to show are over at ramp. So the first one, we're going to go ahead and jump on my teammate's head right here. You get a pretty good access point for anybody running out ramp or anybody that's coming from trophy room, but ideally you're going to be fighting people that are either coming from CT or outside or heaven, and you're going to be fighting them for if they're trying to retake ramp to take B site. The other one is over here. We're going to go ahead and jump on my teammate's head, and we're going to go ahead and have him stand up. And now for this one, you can really be boosting from really far. You can run boost it. You just don't want to be boosting right here. You want to be either right here against that one or against that one. So once you're here on your teammate's head, you just want to go ahead and jump over up here, and you can tuck yourself behind here pretty well. So it's pretty good for if you're fighting right here, or if you want to hold over there. It's really hard for people to check this, because if they're taken out, they're going to be worried about right here. They're going to be worried about quite a few angles, and it's pretty easy just to be able to get a couple kills of anybody running out trophy room. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch the rest of them, they will all be linked in a playlist in the description, as I said in the intro. But other than that, thanks for watching.